Hey, Talaat,
Yeah.
you want to go vegan?
What the health?
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to an all-new edition of the Sunday Night Sit Down with America's #1 money couple. I'm Talaat.
And I'm Ty, and we're from hisandhermoney.com, where we're managing money, marriage, and everything in between.
The Sunday Night Sit Down is being brought to you by Audible.
Love reading, but wish you had more time to get into your favorite books? What if you could use the time you already have and listen to the books you already love? Well, now you can with Audible. With Audible books, you can be inspired, entertained, and educated anywhere, anytime. Choose from the bestsellers in self-development, business, nonfiction, and more. So what are you waiting for? Your first 30 days are free. Visit hisandhermoney.com/audible to get started today. That's hisandhermoney.com/audible.
Well, you heard it, guys. We've been sitting here considering actually doing the unthinkable and possibly maybe going vegan.
Yeah.
Well, this was kind of spurred on because not too long ago we watched the documentary called What the Health. It's a documentary that was created by director Kip Anderson, and we watched it on Netflix, and it was so
We
gripping.
watched it, what, 3 times?
Yes,
Three or 4 times?
3 times.
My goodness, you cannot watch that documentary and not want to make a change. Now, we are not saying that we're going vegan permanently, but we do want to give it a try. Not necessarily because everybody's getting on the bandwagon. No. You guys have been watching our health journey that we have made some changes on last year. We've had some ups and downs a little bit, but for the most part, we've been really making permanent changes. Now, we believe that it's time to take it a step up. Now, when it comes to veganism or vegetarian, some people do it because of the cruelty of animals. I'm going to be honest, guys. That's not really what has sparked me to be able to change, was because of that. It was more or less because of the health. My goodness, that documentary opened my eyes to a lot of things about diabetes. And what about the stat that cancer, 5% of cancer is hereditary or in the genetics, right?
Yeah.
So that means the other 95% is probably coming from what we eat or environmental or a whole lot of other factors. And I said, you know what, maybe we should try to go vegan for a short period of time. So guys, we're making a kind of decision that we're thinking about doing it for 3 months. Yes, 90 days, a 90-day challenge where we are going to try veganism for 90 days.
Yeah, and you know what? We've seen a lot of
We have
food
documentaries before.
documentaries.
Yeah.
We saw Food Inc.
Fork Over Knives.
Forks Over Knives.
The juicing one. What's the juicing one?
Fat, Sick, and
Nearly Dead. Yep.
But for some reason, this What the Health really gripped us. I mean, it was very compelling to think that, and I don't want to give it away, so spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but, you know, he went and talked to, like, the American Heart Association, the American Diabetes Association, and the fact of the matter is they're promoting things that cause the diseases that they're supposed to be helping us reduce.
Well, per se, that documentary.
Per se, according to this documentary.
We don't really know the facts. But.
And it was very, very compelling to think that, you know, wow, do they really want us to get better? And also that food has such an impact on our health.
Well, let me be honest with you. I'm not really shocked by a lot of the stats that we learned because I have been doing a lot of research over the past year, and I found out some things that was pretty shocking, you know, and that was part of the reason why we changed our health and different things about our health journey. But now, I must be honest, we were actually talking about doing this for 90 days prior to watching the documentary. Anyway, it's a thing that our entire family is actually doing this challenge. My family, my siblings, my parents were actually doing it.
My mom.
Yep, we got mom involved too. We actually was doing it as a family for like a challenge or for some other reasons, but we wanted to support some other family members that were going to do it. So we said, hey, we're going to support you guys. And the way that we're going to show our support is that we're going to go along with this 90-day thing. However, we didn't really start the 90-day thing yet.
Yep.
And then we watched this documentary. We were like, Oh, I think we need to start sooner.
We need to definitely do this.
I think we need to start sooner and maybe permanently. So I've been feeding myself with a lot of information on YouTube. YouTube is great, guys. If you're thinking about doing this and you want to watch or hear other people's experience and some things of what not to do and what you should do, definitely check out YouTube. That has been my best friend over these past few days. And so I think we're going to do it.
I think one of the biggest factors for me was a few months back, we did a Daniel's fast, which is a biblical, if you're a Christian, you've heard that term, Daniel's fast, where it's based on the story of Daniel, where he refused to eat the king's meat and said, just let me eat fruits and vegetables and then come back and try me and see if I'm not able to be as good of a servant or even stronger than the rest of the people here. So we did that, and you know what? We felt the difference.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
it was amazing.
We literally felt the difference.
It was amazing. We went past 21 days. It actually turned into more like 6 months of doing it, and we loved the way we felt. We had more energy. We just felt great. You know, have you ever heard that saying that you don't realize how bad you felt until you felt great? That was us. Like, we thought, we knew that we could have made some changes, but per se, maybe we were tired a little bit, but man, when we felt great, we're like, whoa, I kind of like the way this feels, you know. And I've heard so many different other people say, you know, meat gives you your protein. But one thing that I did not realize that I found out in this documentary is that protein first is derived from plants.
All protein comes from plants.
What?
All protein
Didn't
comes from
know
plants.
that. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Like, all protein comes from plants.
And what makes sense if you think about it, most of the animals eat what? Plants.
The strongest animals on the planet.
And that's where they get their protein.
Are all herbivores.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, whoa. So guys, encouragers, pushers want to say Ty and Talaat.
Are we crazy?
Are we crazy?
Talk to us,
Yeah, are we like
that's why we're talking to y'all, so y'all can talk back to us.
Now, I'm going to be honest.
Are we tripping?
I'm going to be honest. We're going to try our very, very best to do it the vegan way, right? Vegan is a little bit different than vegetarian.
So the difference between vegetarian and vegan is that vegans don't eat dairy, things like milk, eggs, and cheese. So they don't eat any animal-based products.
Yep. So we're going to actually do veganism, sort of like we're calling it a Daniel's fast nutrition plan is what we're calling it for 90 days. And I'm actually excited. We got his mom involved in it, and she's really pumped about it. So I'm excited about that. My family is going to be doing it. Not everybody, though. Most of them are going to be doing it, and I'm really excited about it. But I want you guys to watch this documentary. Give us your thoughts. Let us know what you think. It is over on Netflix. However, I did find it here on YouTube. I did find it over here on YouTube. So if you just Google it, you might be able to find it. I don't want to put it in the description link in case they get it pulled or something like that. But definitely do your search and what the health and watch it. One thing that I did find out, though, is that as much as I love my family, there was a particular member that said something that kind of had me thinking. She said, oh, I like my bacon. I like my bacon, so I don't want to see the parts of where, you know, they're showing the animals in the meat factory and things like that. And for a minute there, I got it, but then for another minute, I was like, how many of us are stuck in our ways, whether it be financially, health-wise, marriage-wise, because we don't want to find out the information that we know is truth.
Head in the
sand.
We're
afraid. Yeah, we're afraid of change. Yeah, we're keeping our head in the sand. No, it's time to get your heads out of the sand. Look at this information. It's time to learn. It's time to do better.
So if we're crazy, go ahead, tell us we're crazy.
Let us know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But listen, if you're a vegan, you know what? Give us some help. Give us some
Let us
recipes.
know.
Give us some channels, some podcasts
Because you kind of hurt my feelings.
to listen to.
He kind of hurt my feelings, guys, a few days ago.
Go ahead, tell the people.
No, you know what you said.
Go ahead, tell the people.
Y'all, let me tell y'all. Okay, so we're watching these videos, right? And I'm telling you, these videos look so good. They know how to make the food look like the real deal, like the desserts and everything look like the real deal. And he's sitting on the chair and he's like, that's what I'm talking about. If we can get our stuff to look like that and to be that, then this is going to be better. And I looked at him and I said, well, what do you mean? Like the past 6 months last year, we were doing pretty good, I thought. I was enjoying it. He was like, well, I mean, I want more than just soups. I was like, soup, Tyler? Soup?
Our brother want more than a bowl of soup.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Trust me, we had more than just soup. We had burritos.
We
I was making the kids snacks.
We did.
Like, it was amazing, you know, of how much I was able to learn. I don't want to take on the mindset of, oh, I don't know this stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe we can just buy it or somebody else can make it and things. I want to know. I want to learn how to do it. I won't be able to probably be the most perfect chef, but I'll be your perfect chef.
And I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're a great chef.
Thank you. Thank you.
So guys, drop us a comment below.
Let us know what
you
think.
think. Let us know if you have some vegan recipes or some vegan authorities that we need to go check out. Let us know.
And also let us know if you guys want us to vlog this journey. I'm thinking maybe we can do some more Sunday night sit downs where we're talking about our experience, some of the changes that we feel, some of the things that we're eating. Let us know if you guys want to see this journey with us. Okay?
You tell us.
If you do, give us a thumbs up, all right? Give us a thumbs up. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all of our videos that will be coming out.
That's right, guys. If you need us to come out to your local event or to your church, or if you need some more inspiration on your journey to financial freedom, head over to hisandhermoney.com right now.
Right now, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, again, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, check us out over at our website at hisandhermoney.com and meet us back here next Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where you will see the both of us sharing with you.
That's all for this week, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Bye, y'all.